I'm just betting on the SPY to go down here. It's hitting the upper vwap, which is in my trade book for it to reject. And it seems like when there's good divergence, it'll go upper to lower. Um, it's not really diverging here, it's just making a lower high. This was a good long, and I missed it. And it was in my trade book to go long, but it was only it wasn't even really diverging. It was just showing just the bounce, but I guess it was also bouncing on this support level here. So it went from here to here. And so now I'm looking for maybe here to here or here. But betting the tops is tricky. It's actually kind of bull flagging a bit. So this could be a signal for it to just keep going up. So that's also a signal that's in my trade book, but I haven't spent a lot of time focusing on trading it, but it's one that I've that looks pretty nice. So we just want to see it break through the moving average and the um, resistance level and then hold and then break through this moving average, which is about where this is on the 5-minute chart. And then we want to see it get down to here eventually. After it maybe bounces a little here, we want to see it get to here, and then this will be kind of the test or not, which when this line crosses this line and that turns red, and then this starts to go below 50, um, then it'll be a good move that could last for a while because this, should continue down, which would eventually bring this down. And then you can get onto the upper time frames, and then you can see like here it's rejecting on the 15-minute chart. And so eventually you'll want to see these tick down if it's going to be a new trend. If it's just bouncing on the moving average, then um, it won't be too good. But if we go all the way out to the 4-hour chart, we can see it's still kind of bearish. It did bounce a heck of a lot after this nice sell-off Friday. And we just have to see where it wants to go um, now. But you want to see the MACDs cross, and it honestly looks like it's just pulling back to the moving average on the daily, and it'd like to take these with it. So we can just hang out here on the 5-minute chart, and we can just watch it with the 2-minute chart. It's going to bounce on the averages, but um, we'd like to see it take this average and bring that with it. However, it could bounce here and it could just slowly, come back up and try the upper VWAP again. But this is going to be, usually the 2-minute MACD is pretty good. Sometimes it bounces, but it's usually pretty good. But, it could come down and touch and just go right back, like if this doesn't break. So this is kind of the key area that we want to watch um, and see that it breaks.